Hello everyone. Welcome to our podcast called A Banana Bebop. As you can see by my shirt,
Hmm.
it's so cool. And Mal's cool picture and my cool picture. Yeah, and
I,
this is
I drew
our
mine.
what? Oh yeah,
Nothing.
yeah. Mal drew hers. I only drew the shirt. Um, yeah. This is our first podcast. We are going to introduce ourselves to everyone through anime, so you guys can get to know us better, like through different questions formed with anime. It's gonna be a little bit different though. We're gonna ask a question, and then we're gonna actually answer it for each other, and then basically get mad at each other and tell each other
Yeah.
how stupid each other are because we answered it completely wrong.
Don't know anything.
And then
We don't know anything.
we'll give you the actual answer. So should be fun. But yeah,
I'm gonna make my answer up on the spot.
that's what we're doing. That was the point. All right. And you are, ma'am.
Great edify.
Oh my god.
I'm Mal, aka Mallow. Isn't it weird when people say like, when did you realize that AKA was also known as?
In like fourth grade.
Well,
Cause,
yeah,
cause,
same, but like I feel like that was still too late.
cause that's how words work. When you learn the meanings of them.
Okay, Mal, aka Mallow, on TikTok and Twitch and everything, and at Cucumber Dilly. And yeah, I just got into the internet. The internet, that's how you know how old I am. No, I
The,
just picked up the internet this year.
But I'm Burnsy. Most of the people know me as Burnsy. My name is Adam, which is what Mal will say because Mal's weird. Yeah. And my ats are A Burnsy on TikTok and then A Burnsy underscore TikTok, I think on Instagram. And then it's just A Burnsy everywhere else. Um, except Twitch is like A underscore Burnsy because somebody took all of my names.
Yeah, maybe you should have
Yeah.
made it more unique.
I know I should have made a more unique name. My name is not unique at all. But I'm not creative, so it's cool. And I am not new to the internet, so there's that.
Been around?
Been around. Been around. Was it? Actually, I've been posting for 3 years now, so it's been a little minute. Been a
Oh, yeah.
minute. Yeah. So
I don't care about that.
we're gonna jump right in here. You ready for this?
Yes.
All right. So, what anime, not character, describes.
Oh,
Yeah, not a
okay,
character.
great.
The anime
Okay.
describes your personality. So, you're going to go first and you have to answer for me, and then I'll answer.
Oh my God, this is so hard. Your personality. Oh my God. Okay, give me.
Can everyone see? You can see Mal's. Well, you can't see. If you're listening to this, then you can probably hear Mal's brain
You
working
can see
overtime.
my panic. Like I'm
Yeah.
trying to get the perfect answer. That's the thing is that like so for
Don't
those of
try
you
to
that
get a
don't know,
perfect
I'm
answer. You can't. It's not
I'm
possible.
extremely type A, so like I need my answer to be absolutely
Which
perfect.
it will not be because it's a personality.
And yeah, well, personalities can be perfect.
Mal's like
I would know.
living proof. It's me
You,
looking in the
your
mirror.
personality in a anime form. Ooh, this is gonna hit. Um, Fruits Basket.
Fruits basket. Wow. Wow. The new one or the old one?
The new
The
one.
new one? That's
Yeah.
interesting. I would have never said that, but I could kind of see it. Kind of. I don't know. That's putting a lot of depth into me that I don't think is there.
Face.
that
Well,
I don't think I very much appreciate that, but I think I'm way more surface than that. Like
Well, I was trying to think of a way to include all of your depths.
I'll take it. Yeah,
And
all one of the depths. Nice.
exactly.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
Wait,
That's an interesting answer. I dig that answer. I personally would say Vinland Saga, which you hadn't seen, so you wouldn't know.
you're
But I would
that's
definitely.
your personality? I've
Yeah.
seen 5 episodes. Do not undersell me.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Of the there's 48 now, and you've seen five. Yeah. Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah. No,
Woo.
I would
I
definitely
would do
say
it.
it. I would definitely say it. Just yeah. If you watch it, if you've seen it, you understand. Like it very much is like what kind of like the main character goes through in that whole thing is
Oh
very
my god, I get it.
like all that personality fluctuation stuff. Like that's definitely how
Yeah.
I have been my entire life. So, good times. So now I have to say, what anime describes Mal's personality? This is pretty hard. I'm gonna say
Hard,
I'm gonna
hard for
say
me too.
I'm gonna say Bungo. Bungo Stray
That's a
Dogs.
great answer,
That's what I'm gonna say.
and I love it. That wasn't what I was thinking, but I like it's one of those where like that's what it could have been.
Oh,
Like
at least I was in the realm. I would have never said Fruits Basket like in 100 years. I love Fruits Basket. It's
I
great, but I just would have never gone there. That's interesting.
um I actually changed my answer like as I was thinking of yours because I totally realized. No, that's such a compliment. Thank you. Why?
Is it a compliment?
Because they're goofy and violent and
No.
mean and bisexual.
I mean, all of those things do take into account. Yes.
Yeah, I did think of them all while I chose that.
No, but also there's a lot of depth to it and a lot of like the knowledge depth that is there. I think is really cool, and I can see that with like when we just conversate like randomly. You'll just like randomly drop like some crazy info, and I'm just like, what? What are you talking about?
Really?
Yeah, and I'll just be like,
That
I'll
makes
just be
me
like,
feel
what?
special.
Yeah, I'm just, yeah, well, I take it all back. But, but yeah, no, it's just like that because that's like Bungo is one of the only ones that I've ever seen. You know, because like the characters' names all mean something, like the locations mean something, like every like little intricacy kind of like means something, and so that's why I would say that. Which
So good.
which sucks. You never said why Fruits Basket except the one depth thing. So
Well, do you want me to say why?
you're like that was it. That was all of it, buddy. It's the one depth thing.
Fruit.
This singular depth thing.
He likes fruit and animals. I picked that up. So yeah, that's where we're at.
Wow.
Loves
Uh,
cats. No. The anime that I switched to, but only because I'm currently watching it, is Soul Eater.
I could kind of see it. Yeah. You haven't seen the whole thing yet, have you?
No,
Okay.
which is why maybe I shouldn't, but
No, it's not. Nah, nah. You're fine. I just. Yeah, I stand by my answer. Do you stand by your answer? You don't even know because you haven't seen Vinland Saga, so you have no idea.
no, but I know what happens.
You
Like I
don't.
know that.
You
Well, I
definitely
don't know
don't.
what happens,
You
but
have
I
no
know
idea.
like I know the change of plot direction in the second season. You told me.
It changes plot directions like 5 times, like through the whole thing. So that's why
Okay,
it's
well, I understand, I think.
okay. Got you.
Do you understand why I am Soul Eater?
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I can see it. Just because you and Death the Kid are the same.
Oh, that is the answer. That is why.
I know it's why. But it's cool.
So neurotic and so depressed.
And you have a flying skateboard. It all makes
Yeah.
sense. It all makes sense. Yeah. All right. So you want to take the next question? You can start it. You can start it off.
What character do you relate to the most?
Oof. So I have to.
Should we make it so that it cannot be from something previously discussed?
Yeah, like we can't bring it up again. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah,
I'm cool
because
with that
I
rule.
I honestly would have said Thorfinn, but
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
I don't.
But yeah, I like that. I like that we can't bring it up again because then that makes
Okay,
us
I think
think
that's
more.
good.
Okay, so I have to go first, right? So I have to say, what
Oh, you're going
character?
first? Okay.
Yeah, I have to, what character do I think Mal relates to the most? And now I can't say Death the Kid.
I think this is an easy one, actually, if you really think about me.
I'm gonna say Revy.
Yeah. I mean, I did just say it's easy, and then I freaked out anyway. Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, so you
Definitely
agree
right.
with that? Wait, so I got one right? Okay, that's
Yeah,
fluke.
that's what I was thinking.
Fluke.
Like,
That's
I
a
relate to
total
Remy.
fluke. That's a total fluke. Wow. Holy crap.
I can't believe that, actually, because I was like, well, if you really think about me and like you'd get it. Do you actually listen to me?
No.
That is true, though. Yeah, I relate the most to Revy as a like. It's hard to go into detail why because obviously she's a murderer. So
I was gonna say the chaos.
I think it's the chaos and like the blindness to the chaos and like the
Yeah.
the void of like devoid of everything, like just not caring,
I
like
I would say that and like
trauma.
the cynicalness plus the confidence. Like which is like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's a very interesting combination that you don't really see on like a lot of people. If that makes
Oh,
sense.
great.
Yeah. Yeah, basically like
Uh,
yeah, basically you're broken.
Everyone
And we're all just ready for you to
I can't.
murder people.
Everyone that actually knows me is just waiting for me to
To murder
tip into
everybody.
Revy territory.
Yeah. To dip a toe into every territory.
Ew. All
uh,
right. I can't believe you got one right. Now I have to get at least one right. Fuck. All right. What character do you relate to the most? If not Thorfinn, I would like to say Edward Elric.
ooh, that's a really good call.
It-
That's a really good call, actually. um, it's between him and one other one, so you got like half right.
No, you can't. You can't change it just to
I'm
make
not.
me
I'm not
happy.
changing it. I'm not. There's like
Um.
because there's both Edward and Ash from Banana Fish are two like.
I was gonna say Ash is my other option.
But for different reasons.
Wow.
So you could have
Well,
said
yeah,
you
I
could
think-
say either one, and I would be like, yeah, that's right. So
Nice.
It didn't
Look
matter.
at that.
Look at there. We both win. Yay for us. But why? Why Edward?
I just I don't want to offend you.
You're not gonna
No,
offend
I
me.
think like he's very like kind, stoic, and like firm in his benevolence, but also like gets annoyed and is like angry at the same time. Like,
No, I could see it. I could definitely. I mean, like obviously, like, I could see it. So, I truthfully think like personality wise, I'm more like Edward. Just like life wise is more like Ash, and that's kind of why I picked that. If that makes sense.
yeah, I agree. 'Cause I think like you're very sociable and goofy, but like also that's why I was thinking Edward, because like he is sociable and goofy and like, you know, but also like very like in tone with like what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. Empathetic.
Yeah.
Good old empathy. All right, so then we both win. We win the game. We win the game. And
Yeah,
that's
we're
it
done.
for the show. We
Here's
win the
over.
game, everybody. It's that's that. Yeah, that did it. All right. So that was question 2. What character do you relate to the most? Oh, question 3.
Am I asking it?
What anime do you consider a masterpiece? So you'll answer first. I read it. So you'll answer for me first. What anime do I consider a masterpiece? And geez, we've touched on so many good ones already, and like we can't touch on those again. So that's pretty difficult.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm assuming that's the way we're going, right? Like we can't. So
Yeah.
we already brought up like Full Metal. We've already brought up Banana Fish. We've already brought up like Black Lagoon. We've already brought up Soul Eater. Yeah, like we've already brought up so many in 2 questions. So which one do I consider a masterpiece?
This is kind of left field,
Oh, I'm here for it.
but I want to say Ranking of Kings.
Oh. Not that there's not just like a huge boji right here. It's like right there. It's tough because if we're considering the second season in there as well, which was like not a real season, but it was like still in there, then no. It's a good call. First season, definitely masterpiece, very good. The second season is like a side. It's like a sidebar, and so like.
Yeah.
Did you watch Ranking of Kings? You didn't watch it, did you?
No.
No, yeah, because you're the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's like a part where they like go to this one area, and then there's like a block of time that goes by, and so that's
Excuse me.
yeah, you're good. That's where like this second season takes place, and so it's like meh, whatever. Like the story's already past that, so it's kind of weird.
Right.
But no, actually, Samurai Champloo would be my next one.
That's I should.
You should have known that. Yeah, you should have.
If I took more time, I probably would have gotten there.
Yeah, you believe.
I told you it was out of left field. I think it's 'cause we were talking about it the other day that I was like, you know.
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah. Oh, now I have to answer for you? Crap. I don't even know if you consider any anime a masterpiece.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I know. Well, so it's tough, right? Because I would immediately say like a Junji Ito series, but like that's not like a conducive story. So I don't know if we can count that.
I would agree. I think that is a masterpiece. Absolutely 100%. But like I'm
counting it.
Also.
But I also agree that it doesn't count because it's like
Like
so
right. It's
okay.
like a collection of stories.
So then all right. So then if I can't pick that, this is tough. Then I've got to go. I've got to go with the obvious then, right? Cowboy Bebop. Like I have to go with that.
Yeah, I consider that a masterpiece for sure. I should have gone with that for you. What the fuck's wrong with me?
Yay!
I pulled up my Mal account because I was like, what have I given a 10?
Yeah.
I was like, I can't say yes to something that like I haven't given a 10.
Pluto? I could have said Pluto.
You would have. You would have known because I already gave Pluto a 10 out of 10. That is a masterpiece beyond a masterpiece. Like.
I mean, it's good. I don't know.
That would have been like cheating because.
Yeah, because we literally talked about this like last week. So yeah.
It's kind of cheating. It's kind of cheating with Cowboy Bebop and Cheeto.
Is it?
We literally named the show after.
I mean, you said Boji. It's right there.
But that's not as I didn't. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
no. It's cool. It's cool. No,
All
that
right.
was good. That
We
was
know.
good though. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was not bad. Although now we're just dwindling this down, so these ones at the end are gonna be tough.
Oh, true, because we can't pick other
Yeah. Oh,
ones.
okay. So
Oh,
you got
yeah.
you have the next one. Go.
Oh, what anime world would you love to live in?
Ooh. Okay, so you have to pick mine then. Let's
I think so.
see. Let's see if you get this correct.
Hmm.
Dun, dun, dun.
You should actually put on.
The Jeopardy music.
I don't want to use this one
I don't want to use it up. See,
necessarily,
now you're trying to be like, I don't want to use it up.
but I want to say One Piece.
Nope.
Ooh, you wouldn't want to live there?
I mean, I would
You
be
would, but not as much as other.
I would be okay with it, but it's not my first choice.
Right.
Yeah. My first choice is Food Wars.
Oh, you piece.
Dude, like,
I feel like that's a cop-out choice.
why? It's so awesome, man. I love Food Wars. Like, I literally have Food Wars up here. Like, look, there's like 3 Food Wars
I'm
pictures
not
up
looking.
there.
I'm not basing my answers off of your background.
No, I know
Like,
that.
unlike
I'm just
somebody I
saying.
know.
I'm just saying. I have the same picture right here, okay? So, just because you didn't go with the answer that's you knew was going to be correct is not
Obvious.
my fault. I could have said One Piece as well, but I didn't. Okay? So there.
For what?
For
For a
the
masterpiece?
masterpiece, yeah. But I didn't.
Yeah.
So
True. I wanted to go out left field.
it was a good call,
Let me
honestly.
live.
I mean, except for that, it is like literally right there. But yeah, it's food war. It's Food Wars because of the food. Like legitimately, like that's why. Because I'm like, yo, I
Right.
go someplace where like they have cook-offs. Like, who can make the bestest food for you to eat? Yes, I would like to live in that place. That establishment would be a
Yeah.
great place to live. Like, they make random pop-up stuff on a beach. I don't know how much you've seen of Food Wars, but like a random pop-up food on a beach to sell to people. Yeah, I want to live there. I would like to live there.
That makes sense. I've only seen like random episodes. Like I've never collectively in order.
Oh,
Or,
it's
you know
so
what I mean?
good. It's so good. It's a
Well, the
lot better
one
than
I
what
ended up
people
turning
think.
it off because someone was like orgasming over like sauce, and I was like, "Listen, I've had sauce, and
See, but you haven't had Food Wars sauce. See?
mm-hmm.
See, now you're touching on why everybody wants to live at Food Wars. See? That's why. Hello. Hello. Not only do you get to eat, but
That was a very that was a very thought out answer.
It was much
And I
more thought out
respect
than you
it.
thought it was. That's for sure.
Yes.
Because you definitely thought it was a cop out. No, like it's a legitimate answer. I really do like Food Wars and their whole like universe thing. It's pretty.
Mine is very, very thought out, based on like a lot of
Cool.
other
Oh God.
like eliminating factors.
Okay, I've got it. The world you would
If you
like
get
to
it,
live
I'm actually
in
gonna be so pissed.
is Berserk.
No,
Oh no!
that's
Oh, I thought that was actually
no
it. Like honestly, I thought that was
too
it.
far. I did think about that though.
It
I
had to
did
have
think
been.
about
It
that,
had to have
but
been in the running.
it
Had
was
to
in the
be.
running. It was in
Yeah.
the running. It was in the running. That and a couple others were in the running. No, it would be Dorohedoro.
Oh damn! I could have
I
gotten there actually. I could have gotten there.
Yeah,
I could
I
have
just
gotten there.
absolutely love like dystopian, like post-apocalyptic magic chaos. Like
So I mean, you pretty much nailed
it's
Doridoro right there. That's
yeah, right? Like
that's
both there's
pretty
two
much
worlds
it.
within the world and both of them are like dystopia.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's just
yeah.
it's fabulous.
Yeah, there's
And like
dystopia on both
I love the
sides.
art and yeah. And like I'm not really like I want to go like I'd suffer.
So are you gonna be like humongously
A
ripped
magic
chick?
user?
Are you gonna be humongously ripped chick? Are you gonna be an alligator with a person
Noi?
in your head? Like
I would, if I could pick someone to be, it would be Shin.
which one is that?
The one that is partners with Noi, who's the rib chick. That wears the heart mask.
Yeah. The heart mask, and I'm thinking like heart mask, but it's not. It's like actual heart.
No, it's like a living, breathing heart.
Yeah, it's like a legitimate heart. Yeah. It's been a minute since I've seen that, but that's dope. That's a good call. Why that? Why? I mean, just because of the dystopian / magic.
Just because it's absolutely like chaos, like
Ludicrous.
it's so nuts.
Yeah, it's just people are blowing up and stuff. Like it's random.
Yeah, I was trying to think of
That's
like
pretty valid.
other ones, but that was the only thing that like really like on all scopes like came. I was like, would I really want to be in One Piece? Like, I don't know. Like you know my personality. I'm not like a
Come on,
like
come
adventurer.
on. Could be wait, what was it? Could be a hot Doflamingo or whatever. Is that what you said yesterday? Or the other day, hot Doflamingo.
Yeah. I love when people like talk to me about this stuff, and I'm like, you think I'm getting put in anime and I'm not a villain? Like, well, you think?
Well, see, so that makes Dory like even better choice because then you're like, everybody's a villain.
Yeah,
right.
But everybody and nobody.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know what I mean? It's the same. Like it's so.
I mean, that's pretty natural,
Well,
right? If everyone is a villain, then no one's a villain. Isn't that how
right.
it works? Like,
yeah.
Just in general.
There's a lot of good food in there too.
There's food.
There's one.
There's one good food. The rest of it,
is
I don't know about that. And not only that, but in the back of that place, when they're like arms and legs hanging from hooks. So like.
Yeah, I cannot wait to go there.
Right, everyone, you have heard it here first. Mal is a cannibal, but only for arms and legs, made into dumplings.
Yeah,
if it's
I wouldn't
not that,
eat a head.
Yeah, if it's not that, then yeah, definitely not. Cool. That's a really cool answer, actually. I dig that answer. Also well thought out.
Yours is good.
No, don't be an ass.
It's very you, but to the point that I didn't think of it because I think too much, and that's the thing. That's the problem.
I think too much. Yeah.
I'm an overthink. I will overthink myself into like a new mental disorder.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, completely. Like, yeah, I can see that. That's why doing this like off the cuff is so much easier because I can't overthink it. Like, I'm not even looking at the other questions that are like lower because then I will.
Oh yeah, I just looked just to see what was next.
Yeah. Oh, you have to ask and I go for wait. Yeah.
I just asked, right?
Yeah. No, you ask and I answer for you. Go.
Oh.
Oh my god, this fucking question.
I know you hate it so much. What power system would you like to be in, I guess, like to have?
So let me preface with why I hate this question. And it's because I hate power scaling and power systems and all that.
But so do I, and you know that.
I mean, you say that you do, but you actually do like them. Like, you will have a conversation with someone about power systems. Whereas I will not. I will 100% be like, I don't care. Sailor Moon bodies and walk off.
Well, see, I will never scale things, but like, yeah, I will talk to you about like every type of.
Even a power
I don't want to like
system.
give anything away, but like,
yeah.
I'm very nerdy when it comes to like the way things work, especially in shonens. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I could care less. But to be fair, like I'm not a huge shonen guy, so like.
Right.
That would, I mean, and since that's a basis of like that subgenre, like it makes sense because I could care less about any of it. But if I'm picking for you,
I just thought of something that would be.
I
No, go
immediately
ahead.
wanted to say Dragon Ball Z just to be a dickhead, but
Dick.
I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm not gonna do that. Um, I'm gonna say Bleach.
Good answer. I like their power system. That's not right. Um,
Okay.
but their power system is like very much based on actual like on swords, on items, and
No, not
I
the
do really like
baby-headed
their,
caterpillar guy.
that's part of his sword.
That's not a sword. It
He's
turns
also
into
a
a
researcher.
giant caterpillar with a baby head that spits poison. There's absolutely nothing about a sword.
It's a Zanpakuto.
But
It's a Zanpakuto,
you can
and
call it whatever you
it has a
want.
trident.
You call it whatever you want. But
Anyway, their power system I like, but it's confusing. Oh no,
yeah,
it's just
yeah. No, yes, it is. You can say yes. It
yeah,
is. Yeah, 100% confusing.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the strongest people
Okay.
on there just like doesn't have any power. He's just like, nah, I just beat the crap out of everything. But
I'm
for
not
for everyone
lucky.
for everyone listening to this, I've gotten to like episode 64 of Bleach, and I have not gotten any further. I don't know much about it, but I know that that guy is just like, yo, I'm just gonna beat everything into submission, while everybody else runs around with
Yeah.
baby caterpillar head things. So
And I, on the other hand, have read and watched all
yeah,
of Bleach.
all of it,
So,
yeah. So it makes for great conversation. Good.
all right.
Wait,
Um,
you have to answer
my
what your answer was.
I know. I was gonna go on and talk about art in Bleach, but then I was like, all right, no. I was between. Why? I'm a squirrel, dude. I know.
I'm fully aware. Yeah.
I was heavy between two,
Oh, okay.
but it has to be Nen. I think Nen is the most complete power system from Hunter x Hunter.
Which no one can explain. Please explain to us how Nen
No,
works, because
I'm not explaining Nen on this
no one
podcast.
can, because no one
But
can.
here's the thing.
Well,
Here's the thing that I love
you might be
about
on this side
Nen.
of the tree, but then also you have this power over here too, randomly, because Nen.
But this is my favorite thing about Nen that has come up in conversation
Okay.
is that while like Gon and Jean both end up, being strong Nen users, there's no hereditary influence on how strong you can be in any type of Nen. So like there's no like I come from X family, so like I have, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but isn't
Which is
like,
why
wouldn't you say One Piece is the same?
mm,
Because I mean, like
in
the
some
only thing
ways,
they
I
allude
guess.
to is like the whole like D thing, but we still don't really know what that means. But then everyone else is just like rando people who ate a fruit.
Right, but I don't One Piece, like you can't say devil fruits are a power system because
Why?
some people, I mean they are in their own, but then there's multiple looping power systems at the same time.
Wait, what other
You know what I
power
mean? Like there's only
system
one,
besides? Well, I guess there's hockey too.
like hockey,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
And
even then,
if people without the power system can compete with people with the power system, then
I would say that's the most complete. No.
no, not in my opinion, but
I'm just
that's
curious.
just my opinion.
This is why I
My
hate
opinion.
power systems.
Well, I guess like I don't know if I necessarily like to have Nen, like, and that's the way we phrased it. More or less, Nen is my favorite
Wait,
power
what did you
system
say?
to
Oh
to
yeah, no,
read
yeah.
about
No, you would like to have
and
it.
to understand.
You, but
So, well, all right, I have it now.
there you go. You have Nin.
Well, we don't know what
You
we
made
don't
a
know what
glass
kind
of
I have,
water
so we have to
get more
yeah.
water in it in the glass. See, look, you can see it right there. It was right there in that spaghetti water.
The leaf moved.
Yeah, The leaf shivered and then grew more
Okay.
water or whatever.
What power system would you like to have? Jesus Christ, you're like, I can't. Are you gonna just make one up? Like,
Uh, I should just make one up.
because like
No, if I'm gonna be honest, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say Tokyo Ghoul.
oh, that's such a good.
Cause like it's like completely just rando. Like, yo, I'm a ghoul now, and then like whatever your system is, like you are that.
Have it.
And you just that's it.
Yeah.
Done. So that's what I'm gonna say.
I always forget how much I like Tokyo Ghoul.
Well, that's because like after like the second half
Season
of
2?
season 2 or whatever is like doo doo, and then it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Doo doo or.
But the manga's so good. Like, it's crazy though, because season 1 and 2 are great, and the manga is better still. Like.
No, I've heard that the manga is really good. So I knew somebody before who like really liked the manga and stuff and said like how much better the manga was.
It's just creepier. Like, it makes it scarier. Like, I feel like the anime makes it more it takes away from like the
anime made
Junji
it
Ito vibe.
Yeah, the anime made it more like shonen. Like
exactly.
Shonen
Yeah.
kind of thing. But yeah, I've heard that I've heard that the manga is crazy. All right. I have to ask the next one, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What character would you marry in an anime? That's pretty good. That's kind of tough, actually.
Are you guessing mine?
Yeah, sure. We could do that.
Am I?
No, you know.
Okay,
Wait,
well...
I guessed yours first and got it completely wrong. So you.
Okay, so
yeah, it's your turn.
I'll guess yours. I want to say something absolutely absurd.
And we can't say like half the stuff we've already said, so like that makes it really tough.
Who do you love?
Who do you love?
Oh, wait. I don't know if I can.
No, just say it. If you can't say it, then I'll just be like, well, we can't say that.
Ryomen Sukuna.
Who?
Sukuna.
Oh. Yo, he's like 1,000. That's what's up.
Yeah, he's definitely not in a 15-year-old's body.
Yo, when he comes out and slaughters everybody, he's definitely not a 15-year-old. So,
and that's when you want to marry him, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, not when he's like a 15-year-old. Ew. That's gross.
Yeah.
But when he comes out and he's a 1,000-year-old demon, you damn right.
I love that for you.
Yeah, you damn right. But no. That would not be it.
What would it be?
Any other guesses? It's probably, I don't even know.
Yeah, that was good. That was like a fake guess. You're right.
Yeah.
Who do you just like really like?
You're probably not.
I can't say.
You're probably not gonna know who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask if it's a gender? Can I ask gender?
It's a female.
And I'm not gonna know probably.
Probably not. No.
Would I know the anime?
I don't know if you've seen it or not. But it's because I had to like kind of dive deep in the in the anime watching because we've already used like a lot of really good ones.
So many.
Yeah.
I can't. My only other guesses are gonna be jokes. Like I was gonna be like,
they're all gonna be jokes.
What's her name? Rimuru, who from Reincarnated as a Slime.
That's a dude.
I know.
That's a good call though. Rimuru's a goat.
Like all my answers would have been just like Hail Mary. So just tell me what.
It's Esdeath. Do you know who that is?
Nope.
Oh. You should look
Well,
it up.
where are they from?
Akame got killed.
Haven't seen a
As
Kami
death.
Ga Kill.
As death. Let me
And
show you. Let me show you a picture.
there's about like 7 people in my that normally come to my streams that scream at me. They're like, "How many times do I have to effing come here to tell you to watch a Kami Ga Kill?"
This is as death. Wait, I don't know if I'll put a picture on the screen too, like for everyone. But that's as death. It's the villain of Akame got killed. She's a gangster.
I'm just gonna look it up.
That's really okay. Look it up.
'Cause I have a
That's
computer.
really it.
She looks like oh my god, she looks like
She's a gangster.
Bambi from Bleach, which
Oh, I don't know who that
with
is.
blue hair.
I don't know who that is.
Bambi-chan. Yeah, she looks like Bambi from Bleach, but with blue hair. No, she's awesome. I would marry her. I don't
Yeah.
even know her.
She's gangster.
She gave away my answer.
She's gangster. She just like kills everybody. It's awesome. And I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, strong lady, I'm gonna marry you. But,
That's pretty perfect. I mean,
yeah, why not?
all right, strong lady.
All right, strong lady.
I have
All right.
way too many. Okay, wait. Let me settle on one specific first,
Okay.
because like I have multiple.
Okay, so mine is as death. We're gonna pick yours. Is it okay? Is it gonna be a male or female?
I don't know yet.
Now that you have to go through your list to like pick who's it gonna be. Remember,
no,
we
because
can't.
I'm picking so many people.
But we can't have talked about the anime already, so.
I know that. Okay.
Oh god.
Shit. Okay, it can't be an anime that like we guessed by accident either.
No, that's fine. If it hasn't been an answer, then it's okay.
That would make it really, really hard.
Oh yeah, because we've said like everything.
Fuck.
No, you can
True.
do as long as
Okay.
it hasn't been picked, then that's fine.
As long as it hasn't been
Like an actual
picked.
answer. So like you can't pick like Revy, obviously. Or anybody from Black Lagoon.
Right.
Or like Spike.
What?
Can't pick Spike.
God damn it. Oh my god.
Because that was your masterpiece.
Oh. Oh my god. There's so many good ones. God. I'm not even like. There's so many other I could even think of, like in addition to the ones that I'm already thinking of. Do I go with like? Do I?
Just go with your
Do I
gut.
go with like?
Go with
Do
your
I go
gut.
with the basic fish answer, or do I go with?
I don't know. No
something?
matter what, I'm gonna get it wrong, so it doesn't matter.
You think?
Yeah,
You really think you'd get it wrong?
I'm pretty sure because we've already named like the majority of anime. The only one that's left that hasn't been an answer yet is One Piece. That's it.
What's the next question?
No, that's non-anime show, so we're good.
Oh.
This is the last
Okay.
anime-esque
Okay, I
question.
got one. All right, I got my answer.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it male or female?
Male.
Shit. Of ones that we haven't named yet. What's dude's name from Black Clover, the big guy? Yami or whatever? The big guy from Black Clover. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm literally just trying to think of people that like people simp over. That's really it. Cause you're kind of like me and you don't really like simp over people like for real.
Right.
Well, actually you do,
Well-
but like you don't say it all the time like people do.
Yeah. There are two people that I simp over, but like just in my like AO3 tabs. This is not one of them actually.
Not Yam. I'm gonna go with Levi, just because we haven't brought up AOT at all. Short Kings, bro.
No.
Short Kings. Come on.
No.
Short
no.
Kings. Oh well, we tried. Sorry.
Although at least,
Sorry,
at
Short
least-
Kings. We tried.
At least your answer is someone in their 30s.
Sorry, Short Kings. We tried.
No. you'll be
Am I
you'll
gonna be
laugh at this, I
surprised?
think,
Am I gonna be
probably.
surprised? All right,
No,
let's
I
go.
think you'll be like, oh, that makes sense. Suguru from Undead Murder Farce.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. And it's like not a bad choice either. I mean, aside from the fact that like he has no like real depth at all.
Yeah,
Until
he's
un-
just like a
until like later. Or I guess earlier? Yeah,
yeah.
like
That's true.
at the beginning he does, and then he's like, nah, the hell with that. Which is very interesting. That's a good choice though, yeah. I don't there's just too many people, but Esdeath has been on my list like forever, so we have to hail one for the Esdeath. She's a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my basic bitch answer was Gojo, obviously, but
I mean, I could have answered Gojo as well, because that
right.
dude's freaking hot. So, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, like, come on.
I would have said Revy if I didn't already
Yeah,
say it.
you already did that one. Oh, you're
It's
up.
my turn
Yeah,
to ask.
yeah.
Oh, I hate this one. Just kidding.
It's a terrible
What's your
fucking question.
I didn't fucking think of this. What's your favorite non-anime show or movie?
Hmm. Okay, so I have to guess yours first.
Oh,
No,
shit.
wait. No, you have to guess mine first. Ha ha!
Okay,
Ha
okay.
ha. Ha. This is going to be impossible because I'm a radio, television, and film major. Like, I have like a million favorite movies and shows and stuff.
Should we do both show and movie?
Yeah,
or
yeah, let's do
one
it. No, let's do one of each. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Because, like, I feel like it's too vast to
Yeah,
pick
yeah,
between,
show
like,
and
both
movie.
worlds.
Yeah, I agree with that. So one show, one movie. I'm down for that.
Okay. I feel like you're a big The Wire guy.
I've never seen that show in my life. I'm dead serious. I've never seen a single
Really?
episode of that show. Everybody tells me
Oh my
like you should watch that
God!
show, and I've never seen a single episode. I think it's on like
That's actually hysterical.
well, it's on like Stars or something, right? Like I don't have that, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Or it used to be on HBO, I think.
Oh, is
I
it
don't
on
know.
HBO? If it's on HBO,
older.
I could watch it. Yeah, but a bunch of people have told me to like
Well, it's
watch that,
older.
but I never have.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I really piqued you as The Wire.
No.
Okay, movie. Should I just go right to movie
Sure.
and not wait for you?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's fine. Yeah.
I'm never gonna get this.
No, probably not.
Ever.
Yeah, probably not. I actually had to like write papers about movies in school.
I know that about you. Can I ask, like,
Sure, you can ask whatever you want.
was it made after 1980?
Yeah.
Did it win an Oscar?
No. Did not win any awards.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's so hard. Was there like 200 movies that come out a year or something like that? Like
million.
Yeah, it's very.
Oh my God.
it's very
Okay,
difficult.
hear me out. I'm gonna explain this movie to you because I don't remember its name.
Okay.
Something about butterflies and the
Butterfly
guy's
Effect?
Dying.
Butterfly Effect.
No,
It's
I
definitely
know
a
that
Butterfly
movie.
Effect.
The guy's dying and like, or no, he's in a coma and like, I don't know, something keeps happening where it's like he's like swimming or something and someone keeps visiting him. It's really sad.
He's in a coma, but he's swimming. But
Guy in coma
swimming.
movie.
Wow, there's gonna be like a billion of those. What? You're not talking about
Oh.
You're not talking about like the fish-looking guy, are you?
What?
Like, does the guy
No.
look like? Okay.
Oh no, what is it called? Uh,
I have no idea, but I can tell you the answer's no.
All right, tell me.
I'm sorry. So my favorite show of all time is probably Big Bang Theory. Like legitimately, it's like something I can just like put on and be like, whatever. That's probably my favorite show of all
I
ever.
love how realistic your answers are.
Yeah,
Like,
that really is it. That's the answer. It's not like
oh
realistic or
my
not
God.
realistic. Like that's the answer.
Did you know Pat hates Big Bang Theory
Fuck
so
you,
much?
Pat. Fuck you, Pat.
Yeah,
You heard
call
me.
him over here.
You heard me,
Okay,
dickhead.
I can see that. We were just talking about Kelly Cuco.
Oh, the chick. Yeah. We're trying to figure
Yeah,
out who she was or whatever. Um,
yeah.
yeah, but that's one I could just like. It doesn't matter like which episode is on. Like if it's on, it'll be like on TV or something. Like
You
because
can
it's
just
in
throw it on.
syndication. Like I'll just put it on. I'll be like, yeah, I'll watch this. Like whatever. So that's why I consider my like. It's not like it. It's not like it's super awesome or anything like that. Because there's plenty of other like good shows. Like
Right.
House is really good too. Game of Thrones is really good. I don't know.
Except season 8.
Yeah, except the last season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
my favorite movie of all time is Boondock Saints.
Oh my God,
Uh, which you actually didn't know that because I
I
have
did.
mentioned that before.
I know. I'm a piece of shit and I hate myself so much.
I
Oh my
did
God.
actually say that before, yeah. But it's okay. It's all right.
Oh
There
my
you go.
God.
Those are the two. And I so with Boondock Saints, like it's also not just like some ridiculous masterpiece of a movie. I just really liked how the director like did the whole story. So I don't know if you've ever seen it, but like basically like
Okay, well, you didn't listen to me at all then, I guess.
wait, why? What?
Because I had also said that it's one of my favorite movies ever. But no,
Oh,
I've
you
never seen
did.
it.
Yeah, you did write that. Yeah. Well, so like how they do the whole thing where like the big thing happens and then basically just like they wake up and then they like go through it the next day or whatever with the detective, but then they show like how it act. Like I just thought like cinematically like that was
William Dafoe
super
is
cool.
so
Oh
good.
yeah, but it's William
Like,
Dafoe. Like William Dafoe is amazing anyway. But
true, but I think that's my favorite version of him. Like, it is just like such a
oh, it's
masterpiece.
it's
Like,
very spot on like of what you would think that he would be if you just like ran into him like on the side of the road or something. Like I feel like that William Dafoe is like that's him. That's it. That's Willem Dafoe. Like if he's gonna look like that. Like he's gonna act like that. Um,
that is so true.
as a runner up, I really like A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger.
Oh, yeah.
It's such
I've
like
seen that.
not a great movie.
I've seen that a bunch of times,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah,
Like, it's
but
always on
it's
TV,
yeah, exactly.
but
And
you like it.
I'll be like, yo, yeah. I don't know, just because I thought the concept was cool with like having like the medieval people like knowing like music from now. Like I thought that was neat. Um,
Yeah.
I'm always there for like a good like concept thing like that, which I guess would be like kind of a gimmick, but whatever. Um, that
Well,
sounds
you really threw me.
that's accurate. So what? No, I've told you that one already. So that's your fault. Um, yeah.
Not, well, yeah, the Boondock Saints is my fault.
Oh no,
You're
not the
right.
show thing though. Yeah. So it's really tough too to pick. It's like as a film major, like
Film. 'Cause
radio, television, and film. Like it's hard for me to pick just any one thing. So I always just pick like, okay, what could I just watch constantly, and like that, I'm like, well, that's got to be my favorite. It technically may not be, but it's just like
Right.
I could just watch it over and over again. I could watch Boondock Saints every single day and not ever get bored. And so I'm like,
Okay, well
cool.
then I have two different answers.
So now Mal has changed her answers completely.
Because there's only one movie that I can watch over and over again.
But you don't have to do that. Like I'm doing that
Yeah,
because
I know, but it's interesting.
seen a gajillion movies.
Okay, well then off. I'm still between like three movies, so just give me a second.
Okay, all right. Good. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna get it right, so it's okay. But I feel like this is harder than anime. Like
It's so much harder.
way harder because
Okay,
it's
go ahead.
it's just
And
like
if
random.
you guess any of the three movies,
Yeah.
if you
You get any
you
of it,
win.
you get it. You get all the points on the board.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So I'm gonna start with show.
Yeah. That might be easier. I don't know. I'm not a big show watcher. So
I'm
like
kind of
outside of anime.
I'm not either. So, um, I'm gonna say Game of Thrones, just because I don't really know what the fuck else to say.
No.
Charmed.
I was
Charmed.
actually I was actually late to watch Game of Thrones. I only finished like catching up right before the eighth season came out.
Oh.
In what, like 2017. I watched the beginning when I was in college, I think. Or maybe that, I don't know. But no, it's definitely not my favorite. My favorite is Peaky Blinders.
Oh, see,
I really like Peaky
I haven't
Blinders.
seen that either.
It's the only show that I've watched three times through.
Like,
Like, and so the seasons are 6 episodes, but they're all like an hour plus long.
okay, yeah, yeah.
And there's 6 seasons. It is just, I love it. I don't even know what to say about it. It's so good.
I'll have to check it out. See, now I'm a dickhead though, because I actually didn't know that. You've said that before, so
Really?
now I'm a dickhead. Yeah, I definitely remember you saying that. Yeah. Okay, so favorite movie.
You got a pool to pick from.
Okay, wait. What are the questions that you asked me? Is it past the 1980s? Which is a terrible question. Who's picking
I
movies
know.
before the 80s? Like, I
Well,
like Citizen Kane. Like, who's doing that?
okay.
Who's picking?
I'm trying to think,
No, no,
like, if
no,
I could give
no,
you.
no, no hints. It's fine.
Okay.
No, because I mean, I didn't give you any hints, so it's not fair to go the other way. As long as it's past the 1980s. Before that, you can kiss my ass. I don't know what it is. Fucking Citizen Kane. That's what I'm going with. All right. So, I kind of want to say like outlandish stuff, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that
Go ahead.
because
Am I an
I
outlandish
know
person?
it's wrong, but it would make me laugh, and that's why I want to say it. Damn.
It's funny.
I'm gonna say it anyway. The Devil Wears Prada. Nailed it. I don't even.
Never seen that, I don't
I
think.
don't even know what it's about.
I think it was on TV once when I was at someone's house when I was like
It's just
15.
that's like the stupidest name of a movie I've ever heard. So that's what I went with. That's what I went with.
You should have gone off the rail because
I should
when it
have.
comes to like, no, when it comes to like movies, if I have to pick a favorite, it's got to be something that left me like fucked up, like, or like, you know what I mean? So I was between two.
Okay.
One was gonna be, or one is Donnie Darko,
Solid.
and the other, which is pretty outlandish, is Eraserhead. I don't know if you've ever seen Eraserhead.
Racerhead. I feel like I have seen that, but I need to look it up.
It's a very creepy David Lynch film from the 70s.
So
in
it
black
is.
and white.
You said it was past the 80s.
I didn't say that. I asked you if yours was.
And I asked, and you just laughed, so I assume that meant yeah. No, I've definitely not seen this.
Yeah, those would be two I would pick from. But then the only movie I've watched as many times as I have that I could literally sit down and watch it anytime, anywhere is Coco.
Oh, I've only seen that once.
But
I usually only watch
it
Disney
also,
movies once.
I sometimes think I watch it to make myself sad. So
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
sometimes my friends yell at me, like, you know that sound on TikTok where they're like, no, or like I forget her name. They're like, Gabby, no. That's like me, but with
That's like
Coco.
me. That's like me, but not that. Um,
My friends will text me and be like, "Are you watching Coco?" I'm like, "No."
wow. Wow. You have friends?
That was hard.
What the hell?
No,
What the hell?
that was really hard.
But that was good. That was so. That is us. That is your two Banana Bebop co-hosts.
Authentically us.
Authentically us. Yeah, that's definitely us. So, all in
Adam
all,
cheated and
I'd
picked the
say
easy answers.
what I
So
you literally picked Boju's right here.
our name is Banana Bebop, and you picked
Cow.
both Banana Fish and Cowboy Bebop.
But I kind of picked Banana Fish, kind of, and I didn't pick Banana Fish. I picked Ash. Streamer things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did say Cowboy Bebop for, but you may not have thought that it was a masterpiece. Just because you think it's good,
You knew it.
a masterpiece is different though. Like that's like every episode is like 10 out of 10, and
Pluto.
that's tough. I know you fucking. I know Pluto. Fucking
I
Pluto.
think I think there's no way that you're gonna think it's a 10 out of 10 because of how much I like it. I think like
No,
I've
it's
instilled in your
no,
mind.
no. Every episode has been good so far. I still have two left, and I'm curious. Based off the last episode, I'm very curious to see like what the hell direction it's gonna go now. So that's pretty cool because to know that there's two like hour-long episodes left, and I have no idea what direction it's gonna go is very neat. So I'm okay with
Yeah,
that. But
that's how I felt. I was like, what the fuck could happen in these
that's
2 hours?
pretty
Like what?
valid.
Like
It's pretty valid.
yeah.
So, but yeah, that was us. That was Cowboy Bebop. But not Cowboy Bebop. See, now I did it because you did it. You turd.
We
Uh,
are Spike
that was
people.
us. We are. No, but we are Banana Bebop. We did it. Yay.